Good morning, welcome to OCD, welcome to my workshop. So what am I up to today? Well, I've got my wife's car to clean, but today's video isn't about me cleaning the car. Today's video is about cleaning the door jambs and boot jambs and bonnet jambs and all those little fussy pieces of the car, parts of the car. Had a couple of comments recently from subscribers that said that asked me whether I clean my door jambs, or do I just not film it? Well, I tend not to film it because mostly when I'm cleaning a car, I'm sort of talking about the product, and it's more about the product than my technique or my process. So I thought what I'd do today is spend some time and you and I can do the door, the boot and the bonnet jambs. And this is the sort of thing that I do on a weekly basis. Whenever I clean a car, this is part of it for me. So like all my videos, this isn't the way to do it, this is just what I do. This is me in my workshop, this is what I get up to. So we're not necessarily going to talk about what products I'm using, just show you what I do to clean the jambs. Now I haven't checked, but I'm guessing they're going to be pretty clean because that's how I keep them. So this is more about what I do rather than how clean a product gets it, because it will be clean anyway, or cleanish. So this is just what I get up to when I do door jambs. So come with me and let's stop talking and get on with it, shall we? So I'm washing the car, and as I do it I work my way around. I go and do the door jambs. And I'm really lucky this morning because the rain's rinsing it as I wash it. Remember it to do the doors itself. Okay, so the rain's just about stopped, I think. A bit of a drizzle. So I've dried the car, but it's getting a little bit damp again. Right, so what I do now, I washed this as you saw, all the seal and under the door. I now go around and dry it or spray it with ONR. This is normal solution of an ounce to a gallon of water. I normally make a gallon of it up and then just keep top my sprayer up. And I'll just go around and just give it a spray and then just wipe that down. Right, so excuse me, I do the same to the other door, and when I've done that I'll get back to you. Again, same thing on the boot. Now obviously this is reasonably clean, so I can just do it with a microfiber, but if it's grubby you might need some APC and perhaps a little detailing brush to get in all those bits and pieces, but as you can see it's pretty clean. If you keep it clean then you only need to visit it once with APC. After that you just keep it looking nice. So we'll leave that open to air, and we're going to do the bonnet. With the bonnet I just wipe the excess off. Like I say, it's all pretty clean on this car, so it is literally just a case of wiping the excess water off. But again, you might need to approach this with APC and a detailing brush, but obviously there's no need for me to do that. Right, so that's all dry, so while that's open, with a clean microfiber and some auto glim vinyl and rubber, always make sure I go around the seals to make sure they're kept in good condition. Just making sure I got enough on my cloth. I always do the bit round by the wipers because you get a lot of sun on there, and nothing worse than it all being faded. But again, go around the rubber seal. And like I said many times before, you know, once you get it clean, it's easy to keep clean. So that's all the plastic and those bits and pieces done. So what you've seen me do there is what I do on every maintenance wash, and this next bit I do perhaps every 2 or 3 times. So I use some spray wax. The one that I've got at the moment is Maguire's, but it could be any type of spray wax, or you could use sealant or whatever you want really. You just go over it and gently buff it all off. So that's it, that's engine bay just touched up. Now I don't, like I said just now, I don't put protection on it every time, every 2 or 3 times maybe, but the rest of it I do every time. So that's the engine bay. So again, same process. And then again, like I did around the engine bay, just put some vinyl and rubber on my cloth, just go around and press the seals. Don't forget the one at the bottom of the door. Just wipe the metal over the bodywork off again, just in case there's any smears. So we have a nice, clean and protected door jamb. So that's the bonnet done, the door done. I'll go around and do the other door in a minute. Let's just go around and just finish off the boot area. Let's just go around and do the rubber and the seals first. I have to excuse the sniffing. God, it's cold out here today. Doesn't help that all my back is soaking wet with the rain. Never mind. Right, so we are, that's part of the maintenance wash. Let's take you for a bit more of a close-up, shall we? Oh, stand by. Hold on. Right, we're off. Right, so all of the door, under the door, and the seal. Obviously a convertible, there's a lot less of it, but I did exactly the same with my car. So that's all nice and clean. We go around to the boot. Again, you can see the boot, all of the boot is all nice and clean. Clean and protected. So as I said before, and I know I'm at risk of repeating myself and boring you to tears, but I don't put the protection on every time, but I always clean the same, and I always put the vinyl and rubber on the engine. It's always nice to keep that nice and clean. Probably can't see an awful lot up there, but trust me, it's all been done and protected all the way around. Look at that, unbelievable. Just finished, the bloody sun's come out. What is it I say? Sun shines on the righteous. Well, that's put me in my place, isn't it? So there we go. So again, risk of repeating myself and boring you guys to tears. Other than the protection, what you've seen me do today is what I do on every maintenance wash. The protection I put on every 2 or 3 times. Now at the moment I'm using a spray wax on this car, and depends, you can use a spray wax, you can use a sealant, you can ceramic coat it if you like, you can do whatever you want to do, but I'm not telling you what you should do, I'm just telling you what I do. This is OCD, this is what I do in my garage during the day, fiddle and fart about. So that's it, the car is nice and clean inside and out as far as the bodywork's concerned. I'm going to get that if the sun stays out, although it's just disappeared again. If it stays dry, I'll get the hoover out and give it a good hoover inside. Depending on how often you clean your engine bay, you may well need to hoover bits of that out where you get all the leaves and bits and pieces, especially after the autumn, you know, seeds and whatnot. So you might need to do that. You might need to use APC. I did all that when I first detailed the engine bay. So once you do it, it's just a case of keeping it up to speed. And as you saw, it didn't take long. It's quite pleasurable, quite a nice little job to do, and it's nice to open the bonnet and the doors and see it all nice and clean. So there we go. I'm rabbiting on like an old washerwoman. So a couple of people have said, do you do your door jambs? Yes, I do. So I just thought I'd do a quick video today of me doing the door jambs. I'm going to there's a big kite flying around there, I better watch myself. I'm just going to tidy up now, hoover the car out if I get a chance to, and that's it. So don't forget Sunday, hopefully, fingers crossed. It's going to be a real big letdown, I know it is. Everyone's going to think, oh, is that all? Anyway, until Sunday, you guys take care. Bye bye.